Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ljubljana, Slovenija. Spoštovani gostje, dobrodošli v Ljubljani. My name is Andrej Kandare and I'll be guiding you through today's draw ceremony. It is our great pleasure to welcome you to the magnificent castle of Ljubljana for the final draw of the 2018 European UEFA Futsal Championship. We are delighted that you're able to join us in this amazing place for this important day, which heralds the kickoff of Europe's major futsal rendezvous. Firstly, on behalf of UEFA and the Football Association of Slovenia, we would like to congratulate to all teams who have reached the final tournament after successfully coming through a qualifying competition which featured amazing 86 matches. As you know, the 2018 tournament will be the 10th in this competition. The inaugural European Futsal Tournament Championship was played in 95-96 with 17 national associations entering the competition, not a championship, a competition. And 4 of today's finalists, Italy, Spain, Russia, and Ukraine, qualified for the final tournament, and Spain overcame Russia in the final itself. The competition was then given a championship status in the 98-99 season, with half of the UEFA member associations entering. Today, the number of entries has significantly increased since those first matches back in 95, with 48 nations starting out on the road to the 2018 finals. This 10th edition will also be the last tournament featuring 12 teams. It will become a 16-team tournament and will be played every 4 years, which means that the 11th Futsal Euro will take place in 2022. It is interesting to note that out of the 12 finalist associations, the top 9 in the coefficient rankings have qualified for this edition. It is also the first time that a team has been able to qualify starting from the preliminary round. This outstanding performance has been achieved by the only newcomer in this competition, France. I think that this deserves a big round of applause. I would now like to introduce somebody who is very well known to all of you. He was a very decent football player and then became a respected international FIFA futsal referee. He's now at the helm of the Slovenian football. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause to the President of the Football Association of Slovenia, Mr. Radenko Mijatović.
Spoštovani predsednik UEFA, gospod Aleksandar Čeferin, spoštovani predstavniki zvez udeleženk prvenstva, spoštovani novinarji in ostali visoki gostje, lep pozdrav vsem navzočim. Velike zgodbe nastanejo takrat, ko se ti ponudi velika priložnost. Takšna velika priložnost se je ponudila Nogometni zvezi Slovenije z zaupano organizacijo največjega športnega dogodka v Sloveniji prihodnje leto, Euro Futsal 2018. Športni dogodek je po izpeljanem Evropskem prvenstvu v 17, drugi finalni UEFA turnir v Sloveniji in prvi v članski konkurenci. Za nas, organizatorje, je to veliko priznanje in hkrati izziv, da tako pomemben projekt izpeljemo na najvišjem nivoju. Če ob strani pustimo naklonjenost nogometne družine do tega športa, se ob tem vsekakor lahko zavedamo koristi, ki jo prinaša. Veseli smo, da bomo s prvenstvom ne le prispevali k promociji in prepoznavnosti tega športa skozi najboljše futsal virtuoze v Evropi, ampak bomo z dogodkom pustili pečat tudi na gospodarskem in seveda na turističnem področju. Zaradi vrhunskega športnega dogodka tako ne bomo deležni zgolj pozornosti držav, ki so vključene v tekmovalni del, ampak bomo sliko Slovenije in Ljubljane prenesli širše. Z optimizmom bomo še posebej pozorni na igro slovenske futsal reprezentance, ki ji mnogi pripisujejo dobre možnosti pred domačim občinstvom, osebno pa sem močno prepričan in verjamem v njihovo osredotočenost na uspeh in na dober rezultat. Ne glede na to, kdo bo meseca februarja osvojil pokal in naziv najboljšega v Evropi, sem prepričan, da bo vsem udeležencem dogodek ostal globoko v spominu. Po najboljših močeh se bomo trudili biti dobri gostitelji, reprezentancem, igralcem, spremljevalnemu osebju, pokroviteljem, novinarjem in navijačem, seveda. Veselimo se meseca januarja in začetka dogodka, do takrat pa bomo v priprave vlagali vso znanje, da bomo zaupano priložnost upravičili. Hvala vsem, ki ste že in ki še boste prispevali k temu dogodku, posebej hvala Evropski nogometni organizaciji UEFA, mestu Ljubljana, Zavodu za šport in državi za podporo. Se vidimo v, upam, polnih Stožicah. Hvala lepa.
Thank you, Mr. Mijatović. Allow me to summarize the speech of the FA president in English. The FA Slovenia president, Radenko Mijatović, expressed his belief that big stories are made when a big opportunity is entrusted to someone. And the Slovenian FA was entrusted with such an opportunity when they won the bid for the UEFA Futsal EURO 2018. After the UEFA Euro Under-17, this is the second UEFA final tournament organized in Slovenia, and it is the first time on a senior level, which is a big recognition for the local organizing committee and everybody working on the tournament. But it is also a commitment to organize the tournament on the best possible level. President Mijatović also believes that the UEFA Futsal Euro will have an extremely positive effect on the promotion and growth of the sport in Slovenia, while at the same time, the FA will make sure the tournament has a positive effect on the Slovenian economy and also tourism. Mijatović also stressed that he is optimistic about Slovenia's chances at the tournament and wished, of course, all the teams a pleasant draw and a lot of success at the upcoming tournament. Thank you once again, the President of the Football Association of Slovenia. Let's continue and let's have a first look at what futsal is all about, the technique and the flair. Tricks and skills are everything that make this game so attractive and fun, and they're the key features that offer the fans such incredible emotions. Being special is also what this next video is about, because 18 masters of skills participated in the video, which gives even greater virtual reality experience when watching on your mobile phones. We're talking about 18 masters of different skills. You can follow the ball on screen with your finger when watching it on the phone, tilt the phone, or explore the whole stage in 360 view. And right after the draw, the video will be uploaded to the Futsal Euro 2018 webpage, where you're welcome to see it once again. Believe me, it is also about the music. So please join me now in discovering the world of Masters of Skills.
Now your mind is racing, go put your courage on the line, just take control, it's part of you and now's the time. We hide your pain from show
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope this was a very nice appetizer for the atmosphere that we can expect at the opening ceremony and during the whole final tournament. Allow me to shortly introduce the performance. Tosca Beat mixes modern music and urban trends with classical approach and opera singing. They produced the music for the Video Masters of Skills with the song Let's Get Going, written especially for the Futsal EURO in Slovenia. Tosca Beat has performed an aria from Puccini's Tosca and their own song called Open Sea. A big thanks to Tosca Beat for their great energy and their outstanding performance. And now, we are very honored to invite on stage another distinguished guest and a big fan of futsal. He was already among the futsal pioneers as a member of the historical club of KMN Svoja Lesna Litija back in 2005. And after embracing a career in football organization in 2006, managing the NK Olimpija Ljubljana, he became, in 2011, the president of the Football Association of Slovenia. During his leadership of the Slovenian FA, he was certainly a key figure in helping to bring to Slovenia the Futsal EURO that we're going to be celebrating in this country next year. Since last year, he has been at the helm of European football, and we are extremely privileged to have him with us today. Please join me in welcoming on stage the 7th president of UEFA, Mr. Alexander Čeferin.
Rather, I have your speech here. I will tell you now, like this. Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, as the UEFA president, I deliver hundreds of speeches all around Europe, all in English. But for once, might be a once in a lifetime, please allow me to speak in my mother tongue, because I can't speak in English or in any other language when I'm home. Sem izjemno počaščen in zadovoljen, da sem lahko danes z vami tu na žrebu skupin za UEFA Futsal EURO, ki bo v začetku prihodnega leta v Sloveniji. Najprej bi čestital vsem 12 uvrščenim reprezentancam, ki so se uvrstile skozi 86 kvalifikacijskih tekem ob skoraj 500 doseženih zadetkih v celotnih kvalifikacijah. Evropsko prvenstvo v futsalu postaja vedno vidnejši produkt na trgu dvoranskih športov. Najboljše tekme pa v dvorane privabijo 10.000 in več gledalcev. Igra postaja vedno boljša, več je profesionalizma, obenem pa na UEFA opažamo strateško pomembnost atraktivnosti futsala, v kateri lahko uživamo prav vsi, od otrok, mladine, deklet in žensk, do starejših in ki združuje naše usmeritve iz kampanje Equal Game ali enakopravna igra. Kot že morda veste, smo se na UEFA pred kratkim odločili, da spodbudimo dodatni razvoj futsala. Uvedli smo Futsal EURO do 19 let. Uvedli smo Futsal EURO za ženske, kar je nova stvar. Obe novi prvenstvi bosta premiero doživeli prihodnje leto. Ob tem širimo UEFA Futsal Cup, ki postaja UEFA Futsal Champions League. Evropsko prvenstvo v futsalu za moške pa bo od leta 2022 organizirano na vsake 4 leta in namesto 12 ekip bo udeleženih 16 ekip. Vse to je del naše nove strategije za razvoj futsala v Evropi in verjamem, da bosta prav strategija in finančna spodbuda UEFA pomembni za nadaljni razvoj futsala na celotni naši celini. Slovenija se je za oddajo kandidature, kot je že voditelj povedal, za Evropsko prvenstvo v futsalu odločila že leta 2013, ko sem bil še predsednik Nogometne zveze Slovenije. Zato mi lahko verjamete, da sem velik futsal navdušenec in lahko mi verjamete, da sem ponosen in vesel, da bo Evropsko prvenstvo prav v moji naši domovini. Nimam najmanjšega dvoma, da bo prvenstvo v Ljubljani uspešno in da bo še dodatno spodbudilo razvoj te igre, ne le v naši prelepi Sloveniji, ampak tudi v regiji in po vsej Evropi. Seveda gre velika zahvala Nogometni zvezi Slovenije in mojemu prijatelju Radetu Mijatoviću za ves trud pri pripravi turnirja. Iskrena hvala vsem prostovoljcem, pa mestni občini in mestu Ljubljana, ne le zaradi turnirja, temveč tudi za podporo vsem promocijskim dogodkom, ki so bili organizirani v mestu že od prejšnjega leta. Kot Slovenec in kot predsednik Evropske nogometne zveze UEFA vas ljudno vabim, da si turnir z najboljšimi futsal igralci Evrope februarja ogledate v živo, v prelepih Stožicah in da izkoristite vse razkošje, ki ga ponuja prečudovito glavno mesto Slovenije, Ljubljana. Futsal je igra, ki se igra na malem prostoru. In Slovenija je majhna državica. A majhno je prelepo. In obljubljam vam in prepričan sem, da bo to prvenstvo prav takšno prelepo. Vso srečo in hvala lepa.
Thank you, Mr. Čeferin. And now allow me to summarize the speech of the UEFA president. Firstly, he emphasized how a great pleasure it is for him to be here for the UEFA final Euro draw. Then, of course, congratulated the 12 teams that have qualified after the 86 qualifying matches, during which nearly 500 goals were scored. UEFA president also pointed out the UEFA's decision to invest in the game, with the creation of the Under-19 Futsal Euro and the Women's Futsal Euro starting next year. The UEFA Futsal Cup is to become the UEFA Futsal Champions League, and the Futsal Euro will now take place every 4 years with 16 teams instead of the current 12. Mr. Čeferin revealed that Slovenia's decision to bid to host Futsal Euro 2018 was really taken in 2013, at a time when he was still a president of the Slovenian Football Association. He thanked the Slovenian FA and his personal friend, the president Radenko Mijatović, for its outstanding efforts to prepare the final tournament, and continued with thanking the volunteers, of course, and the city of Ljubljana for its continuous support. Not only for the final tournament in January and February, but also for the promotional events organized since January this year. Before the end of his speech, Mr. Čeferin invited everyone to come and watch the masters of skills, the best futsal players in the world in the stunning Arena Stožice, and concluded with a thought that futsal is a small-sided game and Slovenia is a tiny country. But small is more than beautiful in his opinion. Mr. Čeferin really puts faith in this Euro to be a great one, and in the end he wished those involved good luck for the draw. UEFA President, Mr. Alexander Čeferin, once again, thank you. As mentioned, Ljubljana will be the host city of the 10th European Futsal Championship. And we wish for everyone coming to Slovenia in January or any time to feel the hospitality and kindness of our green capital. As a tourist destination, Ljubljana has been rapidly gaining popularity in the recent years. Why? Here's just a flavor of Ljubljana's charm. This is our beautiful city of Ljubljana. We're soon going to start the final draw ceremony, but before revealing the fate of the 12 teams present here in Ljubljana, we must mention one very essential and iconic item for the final tournament, the trophy. The trophy has traveled some distance before arriving here at the castle. For the past 2 weeks, the most coveted silverware in futsal has been journeying across Slovenia and has been on display for the futsal fans from Kobarid to Maribor, with the aim being to promote the tournament in particular and futsal in general. And who better to promote the tournament than its ambassadors, both coming from Ljubljana. Please welcome to the stage member of the first Slovenian football team that qualified for Euro and World Cup, Milenko Ačimović, and the Slovenian futsal legend, Milivoje Simeunović. And to bring the trophy on stage, it was a natural choice to give this special opportunity to a renowned personality in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage the UEFA Futsal EURO trophy, carried by the 4-time winning coach of the Futsal EURO with Spain, Mr. Venancio Lopez Hierro. Take the picture. Really nice trophy. The ambassadors, if you could now please take your place behind the draw table. And with Mr. Venancio Lopez Hierro and this not so light trophy, we are moving on to the trophy handover ceremony. And we would like to cordially invite on stage the Vice Mayor of Ljubljana, Mr. Dejan Crnek, and once more welcome the President of the Football Association of Slovenia, Mr. Radenko Mijatović. Thank you.
Vsi gre hitro.
So now we'll see the handover first to the FA President. And then to the City of Ljubljana, the Vice Mayor, Mr. Dejan Crnek. And now, Mr. Crnek, when you're finished with the photography, could you please leave the trophy at the plinth? Many thanks, gentlemen. May I invite you to go back to your seats. And we're getting closer to the climax of this ceremony, the draw itself. So now, please join me in welcoming on stage the UEFA Deputy General Secretary, Mr. Giorgio Marchetti, who will lead the draw ceremony in a few minutes. Mr. Marchetti. And to complete such an amazing lineup, who will actually perform the draw ceremony, we're missing one important person. She is the most successful alpine skier in Slovenian history and a truly great global ambassador of Slovenia, coming from a small town in Carinthia, Črna na Koroškem. She is a double Olympic champion, 4 times world champion, and a world record holder with the best performing season to date. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause to our special VIP guest and ski star, Tina Maze. Welcome to another big stage, Tina.
Thank Thank you.
As we all know, you haven't been resting after your retirement. How is it to be a Eurosport expert coach, for example?
Yes, that's my new role, so I'm really happy about it. I know a lot about skiing, a little bit about futsal, but yes, it's my pleasure to be a Eurosport, you know, to take people more close to the athletes, so I know how to explain it, and I'm really proud of that.
And even with having a teaching degree and a lot of musical talent, it is the sport that has always encompassed your life. I know that you're known for getting involved with many sports disciplines, also with futsal. What attracts you in futsal specifically?
I mean, it's my really honor to be here, thanks to UEFA to invite me to promote Slovenia and this big event that's coming to Ljubljana this next year. So it's an honor. I mean, for me, futsal was always the best part of my trainings. It was the part where we had fun, you know, playing the ball in the saal, and I still love to play it. So I'm happy that I'm part of this team here of ambassadors.
Great, and of course we're happy to have you.
Thank you.
Now, Slovenian futsal national team ranks amongst top 10 European countries, that's for sure. What would be your advice for them to try and aim for the object that you know how hard it is to really go for a medal?
I mean, Slovenia is a great country for sport. We are great sportsmen and sportswomen, individual sportsmen, and now also big success in team events. So I would suggest that we take that energy that was coming from basketball in the Euro this year to bring it in futsal. This energy is really important that it's created. So I wish them all the best, and I will cheer for them.
And you will help with this energy.
Of course, always.
Thank you, Tina Maze, for being with us. Maybe invite you to join Mr. Giorgio Marchetti. As you can see, we're all set to kick off the draw ceremony. So now I'm pleased to hand over the floor to Giorgio Marchetti, the UEFA Deputy General Secretary, who will lead us through the explanation of the draw procedure. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrej. Dobar dan, gospe in gospodje. Don't worry, these are the only words I learned in Slovenian, so I'll speak in English. So, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I will just take a few minutes to take you through the technical procedure of this draw before we move to the draw itself. So, among the 12 qualified teams, Slovenia has already been allocated to the position reserved to the host of the tournament, A1, in accordance with the competition regulations. So Slovenia will not be drawn in this draw and appear on the top of Group A, as you can see on the screen. The 11 remaining teams are then split into 3 different pots. Tina will first draw pot 1, containing the 3 top seeded teams, which are the title holder Spain and joined by the other 2 top-ranked associations, Russia and Portugal. These 3 teams will be allocated into position 1 in groups B, C, and D in alphabetical order. The 4 next teams in the coefficient ranking will then be drawn from pot 2 by Milenko. These teams are Italy, Ukraine, Azerbaijan, and Kazakhstan. Based on previous UEFA decisions, Russia and Ukraine cannot be drawn into the same group and shall play on different match days. So therefore, if Russia is drawn into Group B, Ukraine cannot be allocated to Groups A or B. In case such draw occurs, Ukraine shall be automatically shifted to Group C, and the draw continues by allocating the next team drawn in the first open group in alphabetical order. If, on the other side, Russia is drawn into groups C or D, then Ukraine shall be drawn into groups A or B, and if necessary, teams drawn before Ukraine will be moved into group C and D in order for Ukraine to be allocated to group B. Finally, Mile will draw from pot 3 the 4 remaining teams, which are Serbia, Romania, Poland, and France. These teams will be drawn into the 3rd position of each group from A to D in alphabetical order. And as we are ready to move on, good luck to everyone. So, this is the explanation. We are all ready for the draw. We have a very impressive lineup on stage today, the top of futsal, the top of football, and the top of a beautiful sport like alpine skiing. So, Tina, as you are the top of the top, the star, you will draw for us the 3 top teams in Europe of futsal for groups B, C, and D, and we start with the first for group B.
Let's see. This is Russia.
So Russia is the top of Group B. Russia, winner of the title in 1999, the first formal European Futsal Championship, and after that only 4 finals, but this is a good occasion for Russia to try again to get the title. So Tina, we are ready. Give me the ball, don't worry. We'll put it here. And you can draw the next group
one.
leader.
All blue.
Spain or Portugal? Which one for Group C?
What do you think?
I don't know. You tell me.
Portugal.
Portugal. I don't think Portugal, the semi-finalists of the World Cup in Colombia in 2016, are now the top team in Group C. Position 1, and only one is left. No suspense, but the only suspense is to make sure that you have the right piece of paper in this bowl.
So the last one, Spain.
Spain. So Spain leading Group D in position 1. With this, we have now Slovenia in Group A, Russia in Group B, Portugal in Group C, and Spain in Group D. And now I turn to Milenko, steer the balls, and we start pairing the teams. Now the suspense is mounting. We see which team is for Group A.
Italy.
Italy. So Italy, the neighbors of Italy, twice winners of the title in 2003 and 2014, are now playing with Slovenia, the host, in Group A. The next, please. Next ball. For Group B.
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan. So Kazakhstan will play Russia in Group B. Kazakhstan made the debut in 2016 and reached the semi-final. So it's definitely a very strong team which will compete with Russia in Group B. And we have 2 left for Group C and D.
Ukraine.
Ukraine. So Ukraine is the opponent of Portugal in Group C. Ukraine, which has never failed to reach the last 8 in the tournament. So another very strong opponent here. And we are only one left, which we know and want to see.
Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan, correct. Azerbaijan, the 5th consecutive final tournament for Azerbaijan, and in this 5th edition of participation, they will play Spain in the group. So, Mile, now we want to complete the groups. The balls are in your hands. And you tell us which is the team which will open the tournament with Slovenia.
Serbia.
Slovenia, Serbia. Which better opening match in the beautiful Stožice Arena on the 30th of January? Slovenia, Serbia. Beautiful.
Niste.
Poland.
Poland. So Poland is the next team, and Poland is joining Russia and Kazakhstan. In Group B, Poland back to the final tournament of the Euro, Futsal Euro after 2001, out of the playoffs that they won against Hungary. And for Group C,
Romania.
Romania, so another playoff winner, Romania, playing with Portugal and with Ukraine in Group C. Romania beating Georgia in the recent playoffs. So only one team left, and then the draw is completed.
France.
France will make their debut playing Spain, the title holder. Spain, Azerbaijan, and France is Group D. And with this, we have completed the draw. Thank you very much to Tina, to Milenko, to Mile. And the floor is back to Andrei for the wrap-up.
Thank you very much. Yes, we have drawn all the teams into their groups, ladies and gentlemen. So let's do a quick recap to see the results of the draw. In Group A, we have host country Slovenia in the first position, together with Italy and Serbia. In Group B, we have Russia, Kazakhstan, and Poland. In Group C, we have Portugal, Ukraine, and Romania. And in Group D, we have Spain, Azerbaijan, and France. I think we can all look forward to a very exciting final tournament next year. Thank you, Tina, and thank you, gentlemen. And on behalf of UEFA and the Football Association of Slovenia, it remains for me to wish all of the teams the best of luck, to thank all the guests present, and wish them a safe journey home. We also invite everyone to come to the Stožice Arena in Ljubljana from the 30th of January to the 10th of February 2018 to watch the stars of European futsal in action. Thank you again. Najlepše se vam zahvaljujemo za vašo prisotnost. Srečno.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Giorgio Marchetti. Dear guests, media activities will start soon on this stage, but you're kindly invited to join us for a drink and a chat at the room at the bottom of the stairs in a few minutes. And please also note that we will be distributing the draw results in a few minutes. I imagine you would like to take the picture behind the photo with the ambassadors? Of course, of course. Okay, let's first do a picture. As already said, media activities will start very soon on this stage. In the meantime, I would like to ask the 12 coaches or heads of delegation to come on stage together with Tina, Mile, and Mile for a photo session with the trophy. And then you can have a closer look to the trophy, which you will be playing for next January. So the coaches, please come to the stage. Don't be afraid of the trophy. Maybe 6 coaches on one side and 6 on the other. Tina in the middle. Tina in the middle. Let's make the picture beautiful. Few seconds more. Thank you very much. As already said, we will start with media activities in just a few minutes, so you are kindly invited to join us for a drink and a chat at the room at the bottom of the stairs, and we will join you when we're finished here.